Alright, people of the world. Alright, here we are. This is a kind of stuck GTArajgaming. Hello, microphone. Are you not able to go down any further? No. Man, this microphone stand is trash. I need one. Anyway, welcome to the stream this evening. For the rest of the week, we're going to be playing Portal 2. Portal 2 and I go way back, so to speak. It's the first ever Let's Play on the channel that I've ever completed. So you can kind of see. How it's a bit special. And quite frankly, it's one of those Let's Plays that's just... You can go back to it time and time again and still not remember how to do a puzzle, even though you did it like, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months ago. That kind of thing. It's also interesting because from going from Portal 1 to Portal 2 seems kind of like, in some aspects, a little bit easier. But it took me a fair bit longer to get through Portal 2. Whereas Portal 1, we got through that in like, 3 episodes, right? We got through that in 3 episodes. Half a week. Well, half a streaming week, so to speak. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, how you doing? So, right now we're in the main menu of Portal 2. I literally re-downloaded it a few hours ago. And I only just jumped into settings to change resolution and textures and stuff like that. Because obviously when it comes to Portal, it's a very easy game to run. So you've got to do the best that you can do, aka max it out. If you cannot max out Portal 2, then oof, I feel bad. I feel bad because both Portal 1 and 2, they look aesthetically the same. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. They still look good. Portal 1, what was that, 2007? So 13 years. Over the course of 13 years, Portal 1 and 2, well, Portal 2, 2011, Portal overall still looks really good. That's the thing. Like I brought up before, that I was trying to stay up to bedtime to fix my sleep schedule, and I managed to do it. Now I'm completely awake. That's good. That's actually really good. I had a really tough time with my sleeping schedule recently. I ended up falling asleep really early last night and woke up, 3, 4, nearly 5 hours later. So I was up for the rest of the night. And it actually had nothing to do with caffeine. For once. I didn't have any yesterday. Which is kind of, But it is what it is. The links have all been shared, I believe. So, without further ado, let's, single player, new game. You can see there's not a continue game, there's not a save games found. Because I accidentally nuked that partition with all my save data on it from back 2019 when I was on the older system. I don't want to talk about that. How I accidentally lost all my save data. So new game is we have a lot to go through, to say the least. Courtesy call, the cold boot, return, surprise, escape, the fall. The reunion, the itch, the part where, the credits, and the Let's Play. Well, the Let's Play should come first, overall. So, without further ado, once again, Pedro says hi. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's your day going? Let's see. Popping into the courtesy call. This is where it all started for me. Being a Portal fan and all. And now that I know that Destroy robot is
Good
GTAraj.
morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be
Game, I swear to God. Don't worry, things are still going on. Things are still going on. I've alt tabbed out the game. Unless the games decide to crash. I'll find out in a second. No, computer's still working. I just had issues alt tabbing out. I had to check volume levels. But my cursor still thinks it's inside a portal, so let's figure this out together, shall we? Let's yeet Portal 2 real quick. Lower that. And then we'll relaunch it. You appear to be using a controller mapping tool for your PS4 controller. This game uses Steam input and does not require any mapping software. I don't care. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Gah. For the record, something did in fact go wrong with Portal 2. Don't know what, but new game, courtesy call. We're on Chapter 0, the Let's Play, hosted by yours truly. And if this content is worth your time, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We're doing this for the rest of the week. Keep that in mind.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good.
Okay, interesting.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness
Really?
exercise.
Gymnastic portion?
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at
this
art
is
has
incredibly
not
weird.
acquired
I forgot how weird
intellectual
this was.
substance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
That's annoying.
Now please return to your bed.
Okay. That's a very simplistic, albeit slightly annoying way to get you into the game controls.
You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent.
gonna... Oh, God. You look... good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Wow,
Are
Wheatley,
you-
why?
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
Okay,
All right?
Wheatley,
Don't
I
move.
get
I'm
you.
doing
You're
this
telling me to do
out.
something.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, Wheatley.
Most
Oh,
test
wow!
subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few
Oh,
months in
he's
suspension.
way
Now,
too
you've been
close.
under for
Way
quite
too
a lot longer,
close.
and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right?
A serious
Although
case of-
if you do feel alarmed, try
This
to hold on to that.
guy!
Because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm
Jesus!
saying?
Wheatley!
Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All
So he
reactor core
thinks
safeguards are
that
now non-functional.
Apple and jumping are close enough. Oh, invisible wall.
Look,
Okay.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve
Yo!
ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me No, why should you tell me anything?
This is actually better than I remember it.
You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Wide, close.
Look at
easy.
this place. This is gorgeous.
But not enough space.
It's so
Just gotta get through here.
industrial. It's
I just
so
gotta
run
concentrate.
down.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one.
Woo. Chow could have easily escaped out of here, by the way.
Alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright?
Oh.
Not dead. Okay,
So Wheatley
what I
wants us to
said.
lie about everyone's
On the other
death.
side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Bollocks.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So
Woo.
there's one mystery solved.
The soundtrack, though.
Override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Woo.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Yo.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment
Not
Center.
gonna lie, that's a
We are
really,
currently
really good
experiencing technical
introduction.
difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support.
Cannot
so
put it
science
in the
can still be
toilet.
done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin
Oh.
in 3,
2, 1. Oh. Okay, so the clock says 12. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Let's just go and run around here.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Whoop.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Wow. Alright, so this time around we don't have to deal with the elevator going down to randomly loading. So that's one thing. Definitely is one thing.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You
Oh.
are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay, so this is some basic skills right here. This is still incredibly basic. But I mean, it is only... Never mind, I'm an idiot, I went the wrong way. It's still incredibly basic, even though it's like, what,
Because
chamber
of the
1.
technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering
Nani?
the
What's
relaxation
going on here?
vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been
Nice! So high resolution I could barely read the text. Actually, that's a lie, I can't even read the text. I am literally so glad there's a proper loading screen
If the Earth
there.
is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to us.
Oh. Well, the Animal King takeover. Okay, so something's taking over, is it? Wish you could punch that glass, it'd be fun.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hi,
There should be
Wheatley.
a portal device on that podium over there. Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate...
Oh, this is still a one-way portal gun. I kind of like the idea that they only give you a blue portal gun. Look at that. That's fantastic. Is there any hints that we can see here? Because normally if you check a Valve game, right? Normally if you check a Valve game and it's got like computer screens in it, you can normally see some kind of an Easter egg on the screen. Like in Left 4 Dead 2, for example, some of the computer screens have developer consoles on them. You can see a few file directories. You can't make it out that well, but you can see like Windows Vista or Windows XP or something. And you can see a command prompt screen. That's a kind of decent Easter egg, and it's presumed to be developer stuff that's on that screen, and it's kind of neat.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Well, hey.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future
self-reporting
form will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So we're going to see this fade in, fade out screen fairly often, actually. So there's that. I like it more than the sudden pause to the loading screen.
This next
it's less jarring, to be honest.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Really smooth jazz. Well, hey. That's a good joke, actually. Oh, pardon me. Right. Ow. Okay, so when to get up there, so let's do this. Let's do that. I'd be taking that cube, Sunshine. Thank you. Is there anything else that can give me the cube? Oh, there's another one up here. Nice. See, these puzzles are very simple. However, it gets more troublesome later on because you have to start messing with lasers.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Well, hey! Wait, what's up here? Unreason. Okay. With kind of companion cube looking thing. And mathematical formula. Cat cube. Okay, a metamorphosis from like a regular cube to a cat cube, because that's why the whiskers are there with the ears. And then there's a cat jumping out of a box. Okay. I still can't break the glass. That's just terrible. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, how are you all doing tonight? I hope I've picked a good time to stream. Cause I used to do kind of all right back like last year or so when I streamed at this time. But my times have changed so much over the years. It's kind of hard.
Balls, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, so we could we need a cube, which we can get from up there. Okay, so we need that cube to do this. Yeah, that one's easy. I'm assuming we just do this. Nani? There we go. Cube number 2. We go up here, hold the door open. Done. Oh, don't don't go throwing the cube.
Well done. The enrichment
Can't be
center
having that,
reminds you
can
that
we?
although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments
my
of as few as 1.1.
So remember, if you're all enjoying this, by the way, feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell as well. We're doing this for the rest of the week. If you're enjoying the content to such an extent, feel free to share the content around and drop a like on it and all that general good stuff. And I've realised I'm like way out of frame. Let's pause. Oh my goodness. Having to get this out of frame is just like ridiculous. Alright, game's still up, but I still have to get the okay, there's something stopping this game from letting me alt tab. Well, the game always saves when you've done portals anyway, so let me just sort this real quick. Close. Oh man. Terminate game, thank you. I just need to do one simple thing real quick. There we go. That should be way better. Because the downside to doing it with a camera this time around... Hello, autofocus? There we go. You can see my bad haircut here. Oh my goodness. I should still be in frame to varying degrees. There we go. You can still see the arm of the microphone there. Yeah, the downside this time around is that I have a camera and it's more stuff to manage. So to speak, because you have to make sure you're in the frame. You have to also make sure you're in focus. I've had that happen a few times, by the way. Where I've just been sitting talking away and not even noticed that I wasn't even in focus. So there's that. You also have to make sure you're not obscuring certain bits of data on the screen, like menus and such other things.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Well, hey. Okay. So there's not a surface that we could jump on to, is there? Wait a second. Everything's up here, so we have to come out of that. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize. Let's do this. Well, hey, look at that. See, even in the early stages, you can still be tripped up. You can still be tripped up by basic puzzles. So that should now be up there. And then I can just simply jump through, like this. There we go. As we get on, the puzzles are going to get harder and longer.
Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Oh. So we need to open the door. Right. Whoa. Okay, so we could just take a dive down here. Motion and things. Oh, I'm a jackass, that's why. Ah! I want to keep breaking that glass. It looks so breakable! And now we're gonna chuck ourselves over here and then grab a cube. Whee! I mean, what else are you going to do? And next is us. Woohoo! Yeah! Ah! Whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is. So now that we have access up there, we can jump back through again. And hopefully if the direction is correct, we can just plummet right through the portal.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Really? That's some interesting testing conditions there. If you're old or highly irradiated, go back to your tribe and send someone who is not old
To
and
ensure
radiated.
that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Oh shit, that's got my laser, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Okay, Wheatley, you're stretching it a bit, buddy. Wait, we meant to smash through the window.
Come on through to the other side. Come on through.
That's a portable surface. Wait,
Come
what?
on through.
Oh. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right.
Man,
on 3, just
Wheatley's
give
a
me time to think
wimp.
about it. Let's go on 1. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow!
I don't want to catch him.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Wait, is he serious?
I can't do it if you're watching. All right, you can turn around now. Bam.
Really? He was serious.
While your back was turned. Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here. Pick and off we go.
What? Oh.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings.
Wow, he is
follow
so
them around.
inept.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Those little cores are so adorable though. Those cores are so different. Not different. They're so adorable. Oh. I wasn't actually expecting it to just like fade out. I mean, yes, I have played through this before.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Okay, so we're gonna wake up GLaDOS.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
Oh
Proper
wow.
maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't believe.
Wait,
that either.
really doesn't
His
know
soul
that it was
escaped
Chow?
and, nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. You did that's a great job. You've applied.
Oh
the
my
best moral
goodness,
fight.
Wheatley,
That's
you're an asshole
tremendous.
still.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Wow, what is with Wheatley anyway? He's a bit of a tit.
Is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, well, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
This is where we wake up GLaDOS, even though she's meant to be dead, but whatever.
God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Wow!
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Okay, so he's literally woke up
It's
GLaDOS.
fine. I'll just not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long
Oh
time.
no.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay.
Look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take
Okay,
care
this
of
is so
first.
creepy. It's so creepy because GLaDOS is more human-like this time around. She's more vicious. One might go as far as saying as a bit of a bastard. Woo-wee! I didn't think we could hear this early.
Her room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The little portal device should be around here somewhere, Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
God, the cube's just falling down. Those cores though! Oh, that's so horrible. Like, not gonna lie, it's just the way they talk and they're like, oh, hello, die. I'll have that gun.
Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Hey!
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Well, for what to talk, she's not saying much.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Oof.
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Yes, GTAraj, you are totally a bigger person than that.
After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows?
Wow, GTAraj knows how to hold a grudge, huh?
Reanimating the dead, maybe.
GTAraj certainly does know how to hold a grudge. I know what happens later on, but it's hilarious to be honest. So now in chapter 2, the cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Ah. Okay. Let's do this. First time! The question is, how do we get across? Oh, it's as simple as that, huh? Nice. I believe I can
I
fly.
forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Imagine if this was GTAraj actually predicting how we're going to play the game. Good lord, that would be hilarious. Oh. Anyway, since we're now on chapter 2, I hope it's worth you subscribing so you can check out the rest of the content to come this week.
Discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
In the corner, huh? Okay, so we have to go and traverse to get this cube. Alrighty. This is one of the better features to come from Portal 2. Whew. Ah, so okay, so we're still being tested here. I mean, of course, as Portal, we're always being tested. Well, hey.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what he
Yep,
says.
she's holding a grudge.
Horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Like I said before, I hope this playthrough is worth you to subscribe. There's a lot more stuff to come on the channel this year.
It's just a data point.
So if you're enjoying it, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff, and make sure to share the content around. Sharing is caring, and it's really nice. Well, isn't that wizard? Right, I have to put myself up here. Obviously without dying. There's one done. Oh, GLaDOS doesn't do the thing anymore, but whenever you destroy one of the cameras, she doesn't tell you off for it. That's not nice. So this has to go somewhere. This has to go here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Really? She's digging. She's digging for those insults now. It's really something. Even though we killed GLaDOS, she is still...
One moment.
She's in line for being one of the best antagonists in the video game.
So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Yeah. GLaDOS as an entity has evolved, so to speak. Okay, so we want to go over here. This is more appropriate, actually. Ah, bollocks!
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Okay, I may have goobered up on this one. Well, hey.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
GLaDOS over time is just becoming more and more corrupt, and it's fantastic! Really is. It's like a shift in personality altogether from the first game. It really is. I forgot what she has in store for this. Oh.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Oh. There we go. And then we just go back across again.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
Wow, GLaDOS, really? you try to lowball. First it was like fat jokes. Oh, you put on you're malnourished, but somehow even you put on a few
Let's
pounds.
see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Woof! Ah, woman sure knows how to hold a grudge, huh? Wait a second. Yeah, we kind of had it right. I kind of missed timing on it, but it is what it is, really. Wahey! Look at us go! Oh, there's a zoom feature now. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to
Oh.
avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
She's a right bum, isn't she? Assuming it works the same way as it does with us, should come out here just fine. Hey! That works for me, by the way.
Remember before when
Honestly,
I was
so
talking about silly garbage
much
standing around being
better.
useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Whew.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem
That's
insane.
really...
That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Alright. I mean, what can you really say during a
Did you
loading
know
screen? It
that
only
people
takes like
with
2
guilty
seconds.
consciences are more easily startled by loud noises.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Okay, so I have to put the laser thing up there.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well.
She's
We have
trolling!
warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
GTAraj, you're a bit of an asshole at times, buddy. Ah. Alright, so we now have our companion cube up here, so we can now do things and stuff. There should be ample space for us to actually drop a companion cube down there. And if logic serves correct, voila! And we have the added bonus of being able to follow. Also, it'd be kind of hard to cheat this out, actually, but it is what it is. Wahey! Simple! The lasers
Every
are a
test
good
chamber
test.
is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Ooh! Well, thanks to GTAraj, I might try that actually. Wait, we still can. Blue portal. Suck it, GTAraj.
I
Really?
think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
GTAraj has a shit. Also, those cubes are sentient. There's, I think Game Theory said there was something inside of them. So that's interesting.
This test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
What? Oh, I remember how this one went. Ow. Well, kind of, at least. Oh wait, no, there's a button over there. Well, that's interesting. I think I have to bring the cube up here. Nope! We are no bueno. We're bringing the cube up here. I think the idea is to put the cube out somewhere. Huh. Well, that's terrible. There has to be a way to get the cube up there. Huh. It's been a hot minute since I've had to do this, so... Let's just try that real quick. This could be a problem. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Huh. There is definitely a solution to it, because why else would it let you portal in and out of the room? We're onto something. We are most certainly onto something, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly thought it would have something to do with one of those fields. But at this point in time, I'm super duper unsure. Wait a second. Wait, we can make portals in and out of the chamber. Well, that's interesting. Let me take my trusty companion over here. So we want a red portal, an orange portal over here. Angle it correctly. Hey, look at us go. Trouble is, how the hell are we raising this? Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. So we want an orange portal to come out of a of a higher angle. Sorry. So how the bloody hell? I mean, technically we could have done that, but you know, wiggly things red bears. Right, this is gonna be interesting. Well, hey. Ow. There is a way if you can edge this. Shit! Yeah, there's definitely a way. You don't even have to use this. So we just want an orange portal over this side here, like so. And then this right along here. That's why this exists. For whatever reason, they decided to fool you into using the magnification cube, which is fine. It really is. Let me put a fan switch up a little bit. Really? Chapter 3 already? Are you kidding? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so there's clearly some trickery going on here. So let's do this.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There.
Oh.
Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few
Really,
zeros to the maximum
GLaDOS?
rate. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Oh wow, she's literally throwing all of those punches.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Right. So we've got laser. We might need a magnification cube, which is kind of up here. There's a doodah up here. We need to follow the blue dotted line. So we want this to be over here. Alright, so we want 1 to 1 on this. We can't even fall back down, or else we're a bit screwed. So, that's the kind of routine that we need to do. That 1 to 1. However, we need to go up here. So this should have helped. If there's a low jump, then we can definitely do that. So I am not going to do that. Or we may be able to. Yeah, let's do that. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Know what to talk about? Crab Pulsar says, okay, thanks for subscribing to the channel, buddy. How has nobody liked or disliked? Yes, I've used PC. I am surprised no one has liked or disliked this yet, unless Crabs went and just randomly liked or disliked the content. But either way, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. There's over 600 videos on the channel. Most of them are live streams, but there's a lot of content going back as far as 2012. However, if you check out youtube.com/GTAraj2, there's content going back just a little bit further. That content does actually have is comprised of remixes from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, which I sometimes use, and there's also anime music videos up on the channel as well. That should line up perfectly. Alright, so we want to take this magnification cube. Which we are on the wrong side of. And do this. So that now leaves the door open. However, it does mean we've no way of getting up yet. Because I believe there's a fling to this. A very different fling. Alright. I do believe there's something else to this. We're gonna figure it out together. I like, cause why not? $1 a month. Yes, that is an incredibly good deal. However, I'm going to try and do a bit of a better deal as well. Because with the members thing, there's 2 tiers currently. I'm going to make a third for it. I'm going to try and make a third for exclusive content and then try and stick to it. It will be $1 more expensive than Super Saiyan Tier 2. However, you do get exclusive content and all the things before it. So for the best value for money, the tier 3, sorry, is the best value. It's been a while since I've done this particular stage. However, what I'm going to do, we're taking our flying leap, and we'll kind of get a bird's eye view from this area up here, so we can figure things out a little bit more. Because yes, I have got a prior Let's Play on this. However, it didn't feature this kind of.
Look at you, sailing through the air.
Thanks, GTAraj.
majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Wow, GTAraj is a shit, I believe. We can actually do it from up here, believe it or not. However, it would require us to do a little jigging, I believe. My mind's not the best right now. My mind's not the best right at this very second. We are up here, so we still need to do the portals. Which is... Ah! I see how we do it. I see how we do it, don't worry. This is how we do it. We have everything set up, then we do the portal stuff all over again, and once we're up at the very top, we place our portals down where we need them to be. So let's do blue. Hoping it's in the right place. There we go. Simple. Well, not simple. It took me a few minutes to solve it. It's all coming back to me now. Whew. It's one of these, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you didn't tune in for that, it's fine. My streams do have a DVR feature on them, where if you've missed something, you can scrub back in real time. However, you lose out on interaction, so
it's a beautiful day.
It's up to you.
Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
So that's going to catapult us up here. We do need to cube. So we're now at a stage where these puzzles are getting way harder. Without a doubt. So we need a cube or something up here to dive out. Because I do remember we have to go all the way over. It's a challenging puzzle in its own right. Let's do this. We need to cube first and foremost. Oh, close enough. Yeah, yeet. Oh. I hate when it happens. There's no harm in trying again. So we have a portal over there. Let's do this. And we'll do this. Because I believe that's what we're after here. We need to repel or propel us or push ourselves over to the side. There we go. Fantastic. So what we need is to have this cube over here. So it's the standard. Just place a portal down, drop it through it. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Hey! That's not. Bollocks. And I would have normally been trapped, but I'm not. So there's that. What do we want for this? I think we have to stop. No. I think we have to keep a hold of the cube. Well, hey. So let's do this. And it opens this up. So, we need to propel ourselves once again. So that's gonna... We'll get bounced all the way up here against... Normally against this glass, but we'll probably hit this. And then be propelled over here. And then up again. Let's try it. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that could theoretically happen? I mean, it's not the worst. Wait, a real faith plates are in Portal 2. A real faith plates? What do you mean? You mean the bouncing pads? Oh. Hey! So that should have come up here, which is absolutely fantastic. Which means we have to rig a portal up to there, or somewhere, I guess, to line up, in order for us to do what we need to do to go over here. So we need to have a laser come along. Sweet. Oh, what? Oh, so destroy that one. Okay, I see. Alright. So we get bounced up there, which is fine with me. This is the whole part about... This is like one of the better parts of doing live streams, is you're getting to talk out loud about what the hell you're getting yourself into. So we may actually need this to be down here to redirect it into a portal or something. So let's take this guy with us. Let's take this guy with us. And we'll replace the cube. Ah, bollocks. Let's put him back. I've done it wrong! However, there's no shame in that. When will I shave my beard? Not for a while. Not for a while. There's no need to. It's a little too cold for that right now. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're back up here. We need to make sure we don't make this thing do Leroy Jenkins. So let's take this away, and then we'll reroute. I think. Well, hey. And we'll do this. We'll take this bootleg companion cube with us. Oh, what? There we go!
Well, you passed the test.
This is how this one's done.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah, keep in mind, there's still like several thousand test subjects still lying down in other testing areas at the facility. So currently we're on chapter 3. We're roughly about, what, 2/4 the way through the game or something.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
You know, I'm kind of glad that GLaDOS has a sense of humor now. That's refreshing. Oh. Wait, it's just infinitely dropping them. Okay, so we need to travel with bridges now. That's interesting. Right, so we need to be very careful with the bridges. Ah, whoops. And how the bloody hell do we get in lower? And there, I should say. Because there's a way to get in there, take the cube, and then come back out again. Let's not get stuck on anything. Alright, figure this out. Oof. Let's do this. Let's get to another position, and then... Oh my word, hi Tony, how you doing, buddy? Let's get to another position, and then we'll find out... We'll be able to see more of the area here. I would have picked a different spot, but whatever. Okay, I may have... Well, hey. So we can do cool stuff. However, the portals will not go through glass, which is interesting. There definitely seems to be a way in there. Without breaking the glass. Ooh, there might actually just be. Right, let's go through here. Let's go this way. Is that what I think it is? Right, so there is a way, we just have to get to an angle where we can see a wall that we can portal onto. This is very riveting gameplay at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. So let's... We have to try it from different angles until we can find an angle that we're comfortable with. Down here seems decent actually. Trouble is getting to it. Hey, what am I doing? Oh. Well, that was suspicious. Only not with seeing my eyes. Oh. Why is this panel open? I've always wondered that. Huh. Aha! This is looking very good, in fact. However, there's no portalable surfaces in this immediate area. We will have to go at... Oh my goodness. This is the second time it's got me like this. Christ. This happened the first time I played through this. It took me ages to figure out how to do it. So I want this. And then this. Well, hey! So we now have one thing that we need. Oh, let's bring it back through. I'm gonna do it. Right. Okay, so portal from here. I meant here. You really do have to think with these things, and don't even have to place it, we can just drop it. Like that. Thus, we can then be bold and brave, stand right here, do this.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Wow, okay, GLaDOS is literally being... she's angry. Crikey, she's angry! She honestly is.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate
Let me... Oh, I can alt tab out now, that's good. Wow. I'm going to crank the volume just a little bit more on OBS's end so you guys can hear the ambiance of the game.
bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
This is where Wheatley comes in, I think.
Hey, hi! Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid.
Oh.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes,
Okay.
just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me, never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore.
Wow,
Anyway,
she's
back to
mothering
testing.
things. That's how kind. Okay, so we need to plan this one out carefully. I honestly need a safe spot for this. And there really isn't any, except for over there, but we can't go over there yet. So we could teeter on the edge and then just die. Because why would you want to live playing this? Why would you want something such as that?
Mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
So I'm on the right tracks. Because I done it like this last. I done it a little bit differently. Right. Okay, this is the correct spot for catching the cube. See, these light bridges are actually an improvement over the overall gameplay. So now we need to go along here. Well, hey! Could be a bit lower. Oh, there we go, there we go! Knowing my luck, I'd end up falling off.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Wow. Yeah, hard light bridge. Light bridges are one of my favorites in this so far.
This
It just
next test
pushes
involves
so
turrets.
much.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Yeah, let's not do that. I kind of want to see each other. Oh crap!
Critical error.
Critical error.
Deploying.
So what's the point of the portals for this stage then? Good.
Who are you?
Who are you? Oh my goodness. I think that's kind of cool. Right, to solve this, I do believe, companion cube plus protection. Wait. Oh, it's a redo of one of the older ones. That's exactly what you have to do. This is one that we didn't really figure out. Oh, I didn't really figure out in Portal 1, which was interesting. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these blocks back, and then we're going to start connecting portals. So we want an orange one. Oh. Well, I died anyway, so orange. Orange, you're glad to see. Oh, well, that didn't work. Despicable. The plan was to have that be catapulted through here. You suck. I'm now full of holes. On the downside is I forgot to. I think they can get destroyed. It's literally the same principle over and over again. Yep, there we go. Right on target. All you have to do is create portals and then just send the objects through them to defeat these lovely, lovely droids. These are the droids you're looking for. Oh. Let's just fall down here. Oh, is this gonna fade out to the portal? This gives us such a better look at Aperture.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
What the hell? Okay, so the not light source. I miss GLaDOS's retorts, by the way. Ow. There's a central system for it all. We could do.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 16 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you.
16 years? Okay,
more of a belated
GTAraj,
birthday
okay.
medical procedure. Well,
so before we progress any further into this, I hope you are going to subscribe to the channel. I hope it's worth your time and effort. So there's that. If you enjoyed the content so far, feel free to drop a subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well. There's a thing going on in the community tab right this very second, where you can decide on if I should do a Super Saiyan 3 tier for the channel members that feature exclusive content, kind of like minor things that I may have picked up, related to gaming and such other things, you know. If I pick up a wicked ass controller for the PS1, PS2, whatever, I can show it off there. If I'm picking up a new PC part to replace something, I'll place it there as an unboxing, so to speak. It's just additional content, and it's going to make use of the tripod and use of the data that's on my phone. That's about it. Anyway, I hope it's worth your time. If you want to become a channel member, feel free to, or how you might want to wait until I launch the Super Saiyan level 3 tier. If I'm able to go about it, that is. I need to make sure things go well. It can easily backfire. It can easily backfire if I start buying a lot of things and then pumping out a lot more content. So, that is what it is. Anyway, I hope it's worth your time and effort. If you're enjoying the content so far, feel free to drop a like on it and share it around. That is massively appreciated.
technically, it's a medical experiment.
Also, my router's about to fall down.
What's important is it's a present.
There we go. And there we go away. So, Aperture Laboratories. So we're gonna get more sass from GTAraj.
That
Well, Weekly
jumpsuit
tries
you're wearing
to
looks stupid.
get us out of here.
That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Wow, GTAraj is really something today, isn't she? So we need a portal.
There you are.
And then B portal.
Hello.
I like how nice the robots are before they outright try to murder you.
Who's there? Still there?
Are you still there?
Sleep mode activated. Searching.
They shot off each other! Oh! We've just glitched out! Nice.
Hibernating.
What?
Sentry mode activate.
Nani? Okay, so we have the angle correct. Haha. I'm sorry, what? Oh shit, there's glass! I'm gonna die from that. Yeah, yeet! There's nothing above them, I think. Please don't kill me, thank you. Hooray! This one is going to take a wee bit of time to figure out. Suck it. Are you still there? I still need to find a way to yeet them real quick. It does involve me going up here. Huh, how about that? Hey, look at that. I still need to hide, without a doubt. Searching. We still have. We need to make sure we eat them at the right spot.
Are you still there? Please put me down.
Well, hey, and we have them beat.
I don't blame you. No hard feelings.
Yeah, we have them. Yep. I will.
There you go.
Nani. We did die! Okay! Okay, we did die. Okay, right. So before we place this, we need to make sure there's an angle here for the portal.
Are you still there?
Are you still there?
That's fine. Searching. Would you come over here? Hello.
Crap! No!
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
So, is GLaDOS hinting that Chell's parents are also in here?
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
Oh.
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
It's for you. Are you still there?
Oh, it's really nice when you get in the range of the turret
Searching.
and it recognizes you and then you move away and it's like, are you still there? That's nice of it. So let's drop it. Oh my goodness, this is actually really good. So we've powered up the laser. However, I don't think we're going to be able to use that. That's interesting. Oh, it goes through the glass! Well, that's interesting. So that one at the start is just a troll. Oh, GLaDOS was singing. That's a new thing. I don't recall GLaDOS ever giving us a sing song.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay, so we need to get up here. Which means we're gonna do the old bridge trick. That should be pretty easy to get up to, actually. So there's nothing on either side, which means we have to kind of vault ourselves up. I should have waited till I was up there. Well, this is interesting. Ooh. Hey, hey! Let's see if we can get in here. Suck it, GLaDOS, I'm out here. There has to be another way. She wouldn't just let you wander here. Also, water canister. Nice. There's bound to be a way. Nani? Then why let us in here if there's nothing here? This is crazy. Okay, so that field's over there. We need something to bring us over. Unless I am missing something. Of course I am. I am actually missing something. I am, because I have to get the thing to go back up. By doing this. I've done it before, it's coming back to me now. I'm a jackass. I am a jackass. So if I go over here and then do this.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Fan-bloody-tastic! Not gonna lie, I am really surprised to figure this out too. But anyway, let's see, what are we at for time, so to speak. Let's see, we are 1 hour 46 minutes in. So let's nuke Portal. So we're 1 hour 47, almost 47 minutes, 1 hour 47 minutes in. Let's do more tomorrow. There's what, seven or so chapters, and I want to cover them a little bit more tomorrow. So this may be a shorter Let's Play than the last one, because the first time I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't use my mind to its fullest potential, even right now. Anyway, I hope you have all enjoyed this. I have certainly enjoyed playing Portal 2 again. May come back to it again in a couple of years' time to see how it holds up in terms of being a puzzle game. Maybe my mind has gotten a lot worse in about 2-3 years' time when we next take a look at this. So, from me to you, thank you all for joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, I urge you to subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So, let's try and get that done. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Simple as. If you are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a like on it and share it around. One of the best ways to help out the channel. However, if you want to help out the channel monetarily, you can do so. However, it is incredibly optional. But you can help out the channel by sending super chats and super stickers when I'm live. When I'm not live, you can send that. You can use Stream Elements link in the description to leave a little donation of your choice. Or in the long term, you can become a channel member for as low as $1 per month, aka £1 per month. That helps support the channel a fair bit, and you get exclusive benefits, some of which I am still working on. Anyway, from me to you, I thank you all for joining me tonight. This has been GTArajgaming. I'll be back tomorrow with episode 2 of Portal 2. So, see you then, take care, and all that other good stuff.